It's the Dwarf Fortress! Woohoo! Alright, I think I got all my levels where I want them. Yeah, golden flags. Alright. Let's fire the sucker up. Hey, that was quick. Alright. Was I maybe listening to the opening song? Maybe a little bit. I think I saw on Steam you're playing Dwarf Fortress. That's what I saw. That or you're messing with me and you're playing Elden Ring. But I think you're probably playing Dwarf Fortress. Okay. So it's been a bit. I've been doing other things. As the check could be. Hong Kong Phooey, what a classic. Could be. All right, quick sanity check. 62 drinks, 75 seeds. I actually want to see what we have in terms of pigtails. Pigtail. All right, so we have plants, so that's good. There's a couple of things that, like, one of the things that I like to make in my fortress is a library. So I got to figure out where I'm going to put that. The library is, of course, where scholars come to study and do other things like that. And it's a good way to attract visitors, and it's just the dwarves like to read the various books that can be written or collected. It puts them in better moods. But for that to happen, I need to start to get a little bit of an industry there. All right. The other thing I realized that I'd like to probably pursue is some glass. I'm going to see if we can collect some sand using the kiln. And in fact, what I'd like to do is I'm going to deconstruct this kiln because we don't want to use a non-magma. Magma. Yeah, paper's not bad. You mash some plants up and you're good. We're going to use a magma kiln, and we're going to see about maybe collecting some glass. All right. So where were we on work orders and shit? All right. So there's some stuff that's going. All right. How are we doing on equipment for the squad? Back to squads. If I look at the equipment overview, they're green and yellow is good. That means they're in pretty good shape. Probably want to make them some boots, but because we've got our metalsmith business going with all of our magma, they have been quickly equipped nicely, so that's fantastic. All right, on the surface, we've got nothing at the trade. We've got stuff staged to be sold. You've got our windmills. You've got our beautiful wall. Don't tell Donald Trump that we built a big, beautiful wall. How are we doing on wood? How are we doing on farm plots? I think we did an extra plump helmet plot at one point, right? Because we were getting a little low. Maybe we did that. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. Let's see. Mid-spring, so that means that we've got some time before the next caravan. We've got a silver statue of a dwarf. We've got a tin cage. We've got our well is in good shape. I'm playing with another fortress on my lap on the Steam Deck, so I'm just sanity checking. What do we have in terms of quick keys? So F4 takes us there. F3 takes us to the airlock. F2 takes us to the main crafting area. F1 takes us outside. Okay, this is all fantastic. So, I don't think I had any active petitions for guilds, so I can proceed as I want it to. And really, the question becomes, where do I want to make the library? And you know what? I'm having a vision. I think I want to have the library over here, maybe. Either over here or over here. I was going to cut it lower, but it seems like just a kind of a cool idea to have it be on the main. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and that works out nicely. All right, so we're going to cut across to over here. We're going to cut down to here. Oh, it's not. It doesn't match. Let's see. Oops. So let's do this. Let's erase this. And let's mine here. So now I got 4 gaps. Okay, so we do the library here. And then we're going to do little library wings. So 2 out. All right. Bet you can't do that again. Yeah, I probably can. Yeah. And then we'll do a section that jouts out here. Yeah. That looks like it could be a massive place of great learning where the dwarves can come and do library stuff. All right. Now, to do a library, what we're going to need is we're going to need what are called querns, because that's how we smash the plant to make paper. So we're going to make 4 rock querns and then screw press. I forget whether I need to actually... No, we don't need that. Do I need to actually do... Okay, I do think I do it as a workstation. Let me see what I need to do to build a screw press, because we use those as well. So workshops, I think that's under farming. Farming, is it? Butcher, tanner, farmer, quern. Where is screw press? Oh no, screw press is right here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make some screw... Oh, we need mechanisms. That's fine. Workshops, screw press, keep building. We'll make 3 screw presses. Because why not? All right, let's let these guys start working. Because we also had we had dwarves mining down below just to expose more metal, to get more gems, to do all that good stuff. All right. So, dig, my dwarves, dig. What just happened? Oh. All right. So, my expedition leader is now in a strange mood. He wants to make something. All right. Well, we'll see what we'll see what she's going to do. You can tell miners to mine just gems. Can you? I mean, you can select the areas of the wall that have obvious gems, but can you really... Is that what you're talking about? Now, when I have a dwarf in strange mood, I generally leave the alert there so I can quickly pop over to where they are. I also want to make some more stone storage, so I'm probably going to make this stockpile bigger once they're done digging out the library. Digging out the library! Digging out the library! Alright. Alright, and then we'll build the querns. Workshops. Farming. Quern. Doink. Doink. Oh, there's an option. Oh, so now you're telling me about Dwarf Fortress. That's cool. I like that you're telling me about Dwarf Fortress. All right, we're going to make the storage area bigger for more stone storage, which ironically will probably create some stones when we mine it out. Yes, you have become the master. Only a master of evil, doth. All right, so let's see. We're going to process plants. This is not obvious, but process plants is where you take plants and you turn them into a slurry, which can then be used to make paper. That is not obvious. A bituminous coal toy axe. The Coal of Winds now has a bituminous coal toy axe. That's kind of cool. I'm going to pause and I'm going to look at my locations and see if maybe there's a guild that would be appropriate. So you get the Metalsmith Guild Hall. Let's go check out, see how they're doing. They are a guild hall. That's good. You know what? That toy axe would be good at either a Craftsdwarf's Guild Hall or, ironically, at a Weaponsmith's Guild Hall. And I think we're gonna make a Weaponsmith's Guild Hall. So we're gonna do that down here as well. Okay. Just keep on mining. Let's go back up here. Got plenty of mining to do. All right. Now we're going to build a few things here. We're going to go doors, hatches. We're going to door. And then we're going to put some doors here. I want them to match. So we're going to do... We'll do chalk doors. So they'll all be the same color. And then, oh, someone's in a pissy mood. Get over it. We'll then have them smooth the library. Then that's going to take a while. Now this guy, if I remember, he is one of my... He's one of my old Arch of Spinning, my old site. So Sigum Tamalrush. Maybe what I should just do is assign him to no labors. So where is Sigum? Yeah, we're going to have him just do medical stuff. Let's see, he's also an engraver. He's a legendary... No, he's not a legendary engraver. We're going to take him off of engraving. We're going to take him off of fishing. He's going to just do medical now. We want him to relax and just, like, friggin' chill. We don't want him to be worrying about anything else. He doesn't have a job. He's not carrying anything. So now what he can do is he can just... I don't believe the oceanic seal is even... Yeah, the Netdented dudes still live. They're the biggest pains in the ass because they're my most depressed people, and they're gonna end up causing other dwarves to get pissy. Like, what's this guy's problem? Zacid. I'll bet dollars to donuts. Yeah, Arch is spinning. And look, he's not in a great mood. Oh, but I did make meals. So, whatever, man. Just get over it. Now, he sunk into depression. I don't know if that's too late. Like, he felt guilty dwelling upon being able to rest and recuperate. Are you kidding me? But now he's attending a meeting. Now he's relieving near a waterfall. Okay. He's blissful after sleeping in a good bedroom. So we're gonna let him just be him for now. And you know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna make a guild for our medical people. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna declare 2 guild halls here, and we'll work on decorating them. So meeting area, this is gonna be the guild for the weaponsmiths. So new guild hall, and we want weaponsmith hall. And we're going to see if we have any furniture to speak of. Otherwise, we'll make some more. All right, nice. And let's see if we have a pedestal, furniture, or a display. Ah, we need to make some displays. So let's see what kind of bars we have. We'll make some nice metal displays. We got a lot of iron, we got silver, we got copper. Let's make 10 copper displays. Copper pedestals. Forge copper pedestal. Right? Because we want to be able to display the arts and crafts these guys do. Yeah. I feel like the mist is really helping me stay on top of the possibly terrible depression, but it could still go either way if I'm not careful. Okay. So let's kill that. Let's do meeting area. And then we'll just do this. There we go. And then we'll make this new guild hall. And this is going to be a medical guild hall. We want it to be as generic as possible with covering all the medical stuff. Thresher, tanner, herbalist. Doctor hall. There we go. Because doctor, I think, is the generic term they use for medical stuff. Right, you strategically place the mist and you're golden. Okay, so we need... How about... do we have thrones? Do we have chairs? Furniture, chair. All right, so we got chairs. And then we'll do... furniture, statue. We'll do a statue right there. And then we'll set up a work order for tables. We're going to need more anyway. Rock table. We're going to do... I'm going to make 15. Rock throne. We're going to make 15. And then rock bookcase. And 10 will do for that. I know, I got work. I'm dumping work orders on these poor dwarves now. It's a shame. All right, so now take this guild hall, and the setting is all citizens and long-term residents, or all citizens can come. I like so that all citizens can come, because that way, like, the kids will learn stuff. Yeah. Like, he's a novice bower. He wouldn't mind learning about weapons and stuff. And so over time, these guild halls will start to populate, and people will start to attend them, and it'll be fun. All right, let's go to the stockpile. We're going to make the stockpile bigger so that they can move more rocks over here, because that's what dwarves like to do. They like to move rocks. I don't know if they like to move rocks or not. All right, so stray llama. We didn't have pigtails. It started raining. That's nice. Process plants has been completed. Outstanding. So now what we can do is we can no, we're not making adamantium arrows. We can press the plant slurry into paper sheet, and there should be 10 because they processed 10 plants. And then we're gonna be fancy. We're gonna make copper scroll rollers. We're gonna make 10 copper scroll rollers. Nice, right? And then we're gonna make copper coffers. Copper chest. Yeah, we'll make 10 copper chests. Because I want to use those in the library. We're going for a little bit fancier. How are we doing with statues? Statues, only 2 are not deployed, 14 are. Acquire object so acquire object is a need where my understanding 150. My understanding is that if they haul something, that can be good enough to meet that request. So if the dwarf gets to actually haul something that's valuable, then that will fulfill that request. That can be difficult to game. I suspect it's one of those things that just happens organically as the dwarves touch stuff. All right, so yeah, for containers that have things in them, we'll move those over. Oh, there's a crow. Blob? Slurry? All right, so I'm getting reports. Glob, it's called glob. Let's see what we're dealing with globs. Guess not. So how many merchants have arrived and have unloaded their goods? Okay, let's get the broker here. And we'll see what these humans have to offer us. Meanwhile, let's see how we're doing with that sheet, that paperwork order. Oh, shit. What the hell? What happened to the slurry? What the hell? What would that be under? Like, none of the paper got made? Alright, I gotta pause here. Dwarf. Fortress. Paper. Now you're pissing me off. Let's see here. So raw materials, processing, plant fibers, slurry. Slurry is considered to be a glob in the stock menu. So glob in the stock menu. So where did they go? Oh, none. The fuck? Sheet. Like, seriously? Where are they? Did I just... Like, where'd they go? Did they get eaten? All right, I'm gonna cancel this. That's irritating. All right, well, I don't know what happened. But apparently they did not. Would that slurry have been used for something else? Slurry is a material used in paper making. This also creates seeds. They're stored in food. Will trigger. Oh. Slurry stored in the food stockpile, not in a barrel pot, will trigger a clean job. I wonder if that's what happened. Yeah, I don't know, dude. That's frustrating because this is like the first time I've actually had a problem like that. So now I'm irritated. Let's see if these humans brought any sheets. Yeah, you know what? I'll buy their sheet. Oh God, they can't carry a lot, can they? their weight limit's ridiculous. So I might have to be very selective about what I trade to them. So where's my most valuable stuff? I mean, I definitely want to be able to buy this sheet, and I wouldn't mind being able to buy some thread either. But like, they seriously don't have any significant weight limit they're allowed to have. Crap on a cracker. All right, do they have anything heavy that I want that I could take away from them? Well, I could take... A cloth bin's not too heavy. Let's see what else they got here. They got barrels. Barrels. And I'll take these barrels. Now they've got a little more room here on their weight. Let's see here. What do they have in these bags? Got some sand. Take this llama wool bag so I have a bag. You know what? You guys are irritating. I wanted more stuff to trade. So let's move that sheet away. Let's we'll move this thread into my stockpiles. What the hell else did I take from them bags? That bag. I'm not even remembering what I bought now. Ugh. Yeah, now I'm actually irritated. Pigtail. Because the plants, like, they take a while to grow. So that's annoying. And the fact that they just appear to not have used any of the fucking slurry to press in the paper is really annoying to me. And I feel cheated. Wow, cheated, he says. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. So the food stockpile's up here. That is a sweet pod. These have sweet pods and plum helmets. Yeah, we got a lot of plum helmets, you can see. Pond turtle. Yeah. Yeah, so many pond turtles. But apparently my slurry got misplaced. All right, so how many sheets do I have? Because at the very least, I can make some scrolls from them. So I've got 5 sheets. So we'll do... If you force an order to workshop and the order can't be fulfilled. Well, it's... I mean, if I'm not seeing the slurry in my inventory, then that kind of tells me what the problem is, right? But the question becomes, where did the slurry go? Where did it go? All right, how are we doing with our bookcases and other stuff? We're doing good. Well, I would love to make some more, but I can't because I don't have any pigtail. That, my friend, is the problem because you make it out of pigtail. However, comma, I will be able to make the... I will be able to make... why am I having a hard time talking tonight? We're going to put some bookcases here. It'll be fine. There. Furniture tables. I will persevere. And then the big fucking job. The actual engraving in the library. Ugh. Rope reed. So what do you mean rope reed? Is that a plant? Where'd you find it? No migrants this season. Where's the fucking sheets? They're there. See, sometimes, like, really, by Brooks? Oh, hang on a second. That's new to me. So, rhubarbs, plum palmets, pigtail. Oh, there's more pigtails. Holy crap, so many pigtails. All right, let's make some more slurry. See, now you're telling me something you're learning, man. I'm loving it. Love it. Yeah, the merchants can bugger off. Let me go down here. We're going to build. We're going to do furniture. We're going to do some. We're going to do some chairs here. And then I want to do a pedestal, furniture, display. And we're going to display the... we're going to display that toy axe down here. Oh, man, I'm so glad to hear that. I played Civ 1. I loved Civ. I love Civ. Civ is the first game I ever played where I still lived at home, right? And I was playing, and I'm like, why are my eyes hurting? Like, what's going on here? And I realized the sun was coming up and shining through the window in my parents' family room where I was playing Civ. It was pretty wild. Okay, what I'm not seeing is the slurry. Manuals. I remember manuals. All right, so let's see here. Glob. We're still not getting any globs. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are they doing? All right, so she's got a pigtail. Let's follow her. She takes the pigtail. Oh, she's brewing the pigtail. Oh, she's processing the plant at the farmer's workshop. Now what she got? She's taking it and she put it. Okay, is the glob here? Oh, they're turning it into threads. That's what's going on. Oh. Oh, God, I'm dumb, Ian. Oh, I am dumb. They need to mash the plant into a slurry. I was given the wrong process order. I was having to make thread. I'm sorry for doubting you, Dwarf Fortress. You know what you were doing? You were doing exactly what I told you to do, not what I wanted you to do. Oh, that's embarrassing a little bit. Copper scroll rollers. It was doing exactly what garbage in, garbage out. That expression I think used to be a lot more popular. I haven't heard that lately, but that's absolutely the truth. Garbage in, garbage out. How's Seagon doing? He's haggard still. All right. I thought he wasn't. Why is he working? I thought I told him not to work. Labor menu. Haulers. All right, but I told Seagon to only do what he's. This work is and will only do the tasks that match your work details and occupations. So he should not be hauling stuff. Why is he hauling? So this is the point where I'm like, should I just make dedicated haulers? Like my peasants and shit. Let's see what I got. Like the people who really aren't doing anything else. Yeah, like we could make these dwarves haul and everybody else can just fuck off and not haul. You do not have permission to cook with dwarven beer. All right. Okay. Maybe I'll have some dedicated haulers and everybody else can just like, maybe they'll give everybody else more of a free time to do other stuff. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have certain people just be dedicated haulers. And it's a lot of people still. Don't get me wrong. But I really, really, really want to try and get, I want to save Seagon. I don't want him to be, I don't want to lose him. I got to be honest. He was still doing a little bit of hauling. So what's he doing now? He's still hauling. But I told you not to. He's embarrassed to have no shirt. What? Why doesn't he have a shirt? Do we have any shirts? We have tunics. All right, let's if he doesn't have a shirt, I mean, that's not acceptable. How about we do cloth shirt? Okay, I guess it's a cloth tunic. Let's make some tunics for people who might need them. We got material. Yeah. Dude, we want you to be happy. So what's he doing? He's going back up. He feels self-pity. Well, I don't know where your family is, dude. So he's socializing. So hopefully he'll make some friends. Thoughts. Personality. What does he need? You know what? Maybe what we'll do, I know what we can do. We can make him a scholar. That's an exciting. Okay, I don't want to follow him anymore. We can make him a scholar. That's what we're gonna do. Then he can live in the library. So we're gonna do meeting area. Accept. And we're going to make this a new library. Because he's got to be good at something, right? Where is he? Is he not good at that? What was his name? Seagon. Yeah. Dabbling mechanic, dabbling diagnostician. So we're going to make him a scholar. And we're going to do the same with Kogan. And then we'll get a scribe. Oh God, none of them are any good. Well, the soap maker can scribe. We got some writing materials. All right, so they'll get better. They'll get better. Oh no, a fey mood. All right, so what does he need? He must have rock blocks. He must have copper bars. Must have cut gems. Must have tantides. Must have bones. Must have logs. Well, I think we have most of those, but what we'll do is we'll make rock blocks. We'll make 10 of those so he has them. And we'll stop encrusting for a bit, and we'll find more gems. Oh, meanwhile, we're going to assign a new display item. This was a toy, if I remember. Where was it? Here we go. We'll display that toy axe in here. Well, they were making thread for shirts. Yeah, haha. All right. Yeah, they ran out of gems. Finished goods. Okay. Make scroll's been completed. Someone's engraved a masterpiece. Weather is cleared. Stray donkey. All right. Plant seeds. We don't have pigtail seeds. That's fine. Now if we go and we go glob. All right, there's pigtail slurry. So we can make 13 paper sheets. Right? Get us plenty of raw materials. Now let's go see what this axe looks like. This toy axe. Oh, it's worth 5,000 dwarf bucks. That's kind of nice. It's got coal on it. There's a forgotten beast image on it. Nice. Not gonna lie. These dwarves make fancy things sometimes. Put a door on there too. And then we're gonna want to make their place pretty. All right, how are we doing with those rock blocks? Oh, all right. So what else does he need? So must have cut gems, must have tanned hides. We have hides. Must have bones. We should have bones. Body parts. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna need to generate some bones. And I think I know how we're gonna do this. We're going to... We're going to slaughter this horse. That should give us some bones. God, I hope it gives us some bones. Why does that boar look so... How many llamas do we have? We're not killing... Okay, we're not killing our only reproducing horse, so that's good. Oh, that's right. We want to assign this... we want to assign the grizzly bear to our militia commander. That's now his personal war bear. Nice, barony. Hopefully you won't end up with your baron dead. That seems to happen to my barons a lot. Oh, you got horse fat. Now, are we going to have bones? No. Shit. Where are we going to get bones from? Meanwhile, kitchen. Meat, fish, and others. We are not going to... I want to make sure they don't actually use the tallow that they make from the horse. Yep, that's what I was trying to do. But apparently it doesn't exist yet. They didn't fucking cook with it already, did they? Or does the horse not have tallow? The horse has to have tallow. Fat. Oh, they haven't rendered it yet. They will render it shortly. In fact, they're rendering fat. Okay, good. Yeah, as gruesome as it sounds, we got to be careful about stuff like that. All right, now I should be able to forbid it. Kitchen, meat, fish, others. Horse tallow. Turn off from cooking. Yeah, because we want to be able to make soap. That's I'm pretty sure where you're going with that. And I agree. It's an important thing we need. So let's go down here. We will want to do a few things here. So workshops. There were 2 furnaces I wanted a magma kiln. And I also wanted a magma glass furnace, so we're going to need to mine a little bit. He wasn't mining because collect isn't the kiln where I can collect sand. I can do a general work order and see what I can find. So scroll rollers. I got quite a few scroll rollers. But how many of these are part of a scroll? I don't know. So sheet. How many sheets do I have? So let's scroll. I think I can make 13 scrolls because I have 13 scroll rollers. And I can press plant slurry into paper sheet. So I'm going to set up to do 20 of those. So I am going to have paper. I can promise you that. All right, so let's see what's going on with our unhappy guys. So Zazit's not happy. What's his fucking problem? Satisfied, interested, acquire object, be extravagant, be with friends, martial training, excitement. Haunted by the dead? But there hasn't been dead. Yeah, well, I mean, that could help too, but I mean, honestly, this looks pretty good, right? I mean, I've got 3 moderately displeased, and then everybody else is doing all right as far as I can tell. And I mean, I'm a hamlet still. I'm not even that civilized yet. My library, of course, is pathetic. We have nothing for them to study. So that's going to take a while to bootstrap, I think. It is what it is. All right, let's go down here. How's he doing? Must have logs. Must have rock blocks. I made your rock blocks. Must have copper bars. You got copper bars. Cut gems. Tanned hides. Maybe we're blocked on gems. Yeah, we have no cut gems. So we got to do something about that, or else that poor dwarf is going to go nuts. Jade, that'll work. Any other gems we can do? But I'm looking for specifically gem deposits. Yeah, I could make better bedrooms to your point, but I don't feel like it. That's very micromanagey. And I'm not in the mood. Oh, we have a proper dwarf caravan. The Baroness Consort is visiting. All right, so let me pause. Let me see what's going on with these work orders because we seem to have some misunderstanding on how to make paper. I feel like, oh, yeah, looks like we're out. Okay. I might have counted, I might have thought I had more slurry than I did. Because the horse fat was, also counting. So let's get my trade bins over. I don't think I've got. We don't have a lot of value yet. We have not really. And I'm not selling some of the artifacts we've made just for dwarf bucks. That's not happening. But we'll see what we got on this caravan. I even forget what I requested, if I'm honest. So it happens when I take a break from playing my silly computer games, right? Here, let's get you over to the trade depot. Diplomacy. I have forgotten to press the diplomacy button before, and the diplomat left angry. Merit deserves a reward. Official land. Can you imagine the trade wagons? Do you have anyone suitable to recommend for elevation? Yes. We shall elevate. I think we'll elevate our expedition leader. All right. Do we care about what we trade? I think. You know what? What I actually want is scrolls. I'd like you to bring some scrolls, but that might not happen. Would that be under miscellaneous? No. How about... All right, how about we do this? Bring us another anvil. Bring us, I don't know. Bring us pigtail cloth. Bring us silk cloth. Bring us kiwi leather. That'll do. Easy trade requirement. Easy trade agreement. And then broker, get to the depot. Drinks are being brewed, so that's good. All right, so we're a barony now, so that's good. So nobles and administrators, she's now... So we'll work on making her... We'll work on making her a proper area. And I think it's probably time to appoint a sheriff. Who is going to be... I think we'll make the this planter the sheriff. Yeah. Right. Is there a better choice for the manager? No, not really. Okay. Yeah, I've decided against making my military people nobles because that ends up nowhere good. That ends up being problematic. All right. So the broker's drinking. That's fan-fucking-tastic. That's great. He's getting himself all ready to trade. Now that he's sufficiently drunk, we can trade. Okay. What do we got? You know what? Let's grab a cut gem for our guy in case he needs it. Let's take that too. We'll put all right, hang on. Let me put everything on the table. Boom. All right. So we're going to take a we're going to set up a musical instrument in the tavern. We'll take the better one actually. Then we'll buy some other instruments for the tavern. Oh my god, that's a red piano. I gotta get that because Red Hat. All right, what do we have here? We have water buffalo cow and cat. We're going to take the water buffalo cow. We don't really need a cat. This is good drinks. We'll take all the drinks. We'll grab the buckets because I always seem to run out of buckets. Bronze short sword. We'll take the mail shirt. We'll take the warhammer. We'll take the spear. We'll take these coats. We'll take these cloaks. We will take some of these tunics. We'll take some of these dresses. All right. All right, you know what? We're buying too much. We're going to take the red piano. Codexes. I really want that scroll for our library. Will they accept this trade? Oh, good. All right. And I think we overpaid a little bit, so that should help. All right, so move goods. We want scroll. Gonna move that. Move these musical instruments. Move that water buffalo cage. Move those weapons. I don't remember exactly what else I got. Oh, gems. That's right. Gems, 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 gems. Ah, that's not what I want to do. All right, fuck it. Trader does not need to be here anymore. All right, now it's time to start to think about how to make my Baroness happy. Where do we want to put her stuff? What do we have here? Socializing. Socializing. The quest for knowledge never ends. You're correct. It never does end. Yeah. Oh, he's not even that good of a doctor. Good lord. My scholar dude. All right, so we need to figure out where the Baroness is going to live. So let's pause the game and let's figure that out. I think maybe we'll make... And we need the sheriff, too. So this is where she's going to work, too. Oh, let's do this. Furniture, instrument. Go away! Fucking Windows Update stuff. Why couldn't I put the piano up? Maybe they haven't taken it yet. I'm wondering if we do the Baroness. You see, down near the tavern seems kind of disruptive. You know? In kind of a... Maybe she could go... Her quarters could go here. Yeah, her quarters could go here, and the sheriff could go here. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to make this her office. Then into a dining room, private dining room. Then into her bedroom. And then into her private tomb. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a similar exercise for the sheriff. So office, dining room. I don't think the sheriff needs a tomb. No, they don't. But what we are going to do off of his office is we're going to make some cells. To imprison troublesome dwarves. All right. So this should be... Here we go. This should be good. Clippy fanboy. I am not a Clippy fanboy. I sometimes do this to like, oh, it looks like you're trying to build a dwarf fortress. Oh, did I hit the fucking record button? Oh, I did hit record. Thank you. Oh, I don't know why I sometimes forget that I hit record. But I do. Because I have forgotten to hit record in the past, and then things are terrible. Oh, it looks like she's finally... All right. Now that we got that, it looks like that person's she's gathering the stuff she needs. So suddenly we're mostly okay. Let's see. Working furiously. All right, that means that she's begun the construction. That's fantastic. I mean, she's not going to go insane. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new... We're going to go right here, and it's going to go... ruler quarters. And sheriff. Okay, so let's pause so that we can work on a couple of things here. So we want doors. So we'll do a door here, door here, door here, door here, door here. Always with the doors. The doors are important because you can forbid doors to stop dwarves from going where you don't want them to go. That's actually a very important concept. Furniture, bed. Cool. All right, so now we'll do furniture, table, 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 furniture, chair. Behind the desk there, behind the desk there. Okay. And now what I can do is I can declare all the zoning. So bedroom, this is the bedroom for the Baroness. It still sucks, but it's going to get better. Dining room for the Baroness. Office, except for the Baroness. And then tomb, except, and that's for the Baroness. We'll also do furniture. I don't know if I have any coffins left. No, I need to make a coffin. So let's do this. Let's do a work order, and let's do a silver coffin. What kind of coffins can I make? Coffin. I think I went through this before. It's got to be a rock coffin, and I do need some more. So we're gonna make 6. Oh, you've mandated certain goods, huh? Yeah, whatever. You do that. Let's see what she's mandating. She's mandating giant axe blades. All right, fine. Iron giant. And she needed 3 of those. We can forge those all day long, and in fact, we'll use those in traps. So that's actually pretty cool. We also want to forge iron chain. We're going to want iron chains for the jail cells. And now we're going to let people work a little more. Oh, that's right. I was declaring zones. So office. That's the office for the sheriff. Then we're going to go dining hall. Ooh, a copper scepter. I have a plan for that. Actually, except, and that's for the sheriff. And then bedroom, except for the sheriff. And so now we should see them. They have what they need, but they're complaining a little bit, which is fine. Except the sheriff is actually happy with his bedroom. How does he have a grand bedroom? Oh, because his bed is exceptional? Maybe. I have no idea why his room is considered grand. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go here and we're going to go to symbols. And what we're going to do... Oh. She's already got a symbol? Oh, we've got, okay, so we've got a hillock that's been incorporated into her holding. We might be able to use those. We might be able to use that. Is she using that as her symbol because she's already... You haven't named any position symbols yet. Okay. But that seems like it's being named. What was that? Ceramidas? Ceramidas. And we're going to use that as her symbol. So she's now... Yeah, I have. I absolutely have. I just did that. Ron Stiesling Eidur Khan. I don't even know what that is. Like, I don't even see that listed as something we own. Where is she? Wait, is she all right? Oh, she feels so good. And she's not in the squad, is she? No. Good. All right. Okay, I'm not sure what was going on there. I wanted to name that as their symbol, but it really was kind of not seeming to give me that choice. Easy way to make rooms more valuable for your nobles and pains in the asses. Smooth and engrave. Always recommend it. Made a masterpiece gypsum coffin. We'll use that for her. Furniture burial. We want this one. This one's the masterpiece, I think. Merchants are leaving. Let's see, what is she mandating now? More giant axe blades. One giant axe blade. We can do that. All right, and now we're going to have these guys, we're going to engrave her rooms. And this will take longer, of course. But I've got some good engravers. And that'll just like make the value of the rooms go up. Look at that. Tomb is good enough. Let's see, we need 2 chests. We need weapon racks and armor stands. Weapon. So we'll do some copper weapon racks, armor stands. We'll do iron armor stands, and we'll make extra to put in other places in the forge. Just like seriously, I've got friggin' I've got all the got a lot of stuff. All right, so we made the kiln, we made the forge. What else did I want to put here? I swear there's another one I wanted. Oh, magma glass furnace. That's right. Whoops. Workshops, furnaces, magma glass furnace. We'll do bauxite. They've embarked on their journey. They're fucking off. All right, let's go up to our library. Let's do a check-in in here. Where's that scroll? We got to get that that dude in the cage into here. Okay, so those animals, we'll tell them where to put them. Chickens! Chickens! I have chickens! All right. So furniture, chests. So let's see here. We'll use a nicer chest. Use one of the nicer chests. Needs a cabinet. Oh no, she already has a cabinet. Where are the fucking cabinets? They're actually happy other than the weapon racks and armor stands. All right, that's easy. All right, so military. Furniture, military. Weapon rack. Boom. Boom. Military furniture. Okay, no, military. And then armor stand. Boom. And then an armor stand for him. Boom. And then we'll go cages, restraints, chain, iron chain, iron chain, iron chain. And then we can declare these guys as dungeons. And then if dwarves are bad, they can be locked away. How are we doing on justice? No open cases. Good. But if there are open cases, we now have the ability to incarcerate dwarves. And we'll do bad. Oh, that's okay. Bad. Oh, look, I got some migrants. That's exciting. We have another mandate. More giant axe blades. Iron axe. All right, so we got 58 residents. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Okay. So we are going to need to, at some point, make more quarters for dwarves. And that's okay. Stairway. Do I have to do construction? Ah, fuck. There we go. Yeah, we're doing some construction. We're also making some rooms for the tavern to rent, so that we can have some residents living in them if we need to. So let's see here. Where's the bed? Didn't I do a work order to make some beds? Make cages. Oh, Nick Cage. All right, well. Iron cage. Talk to me about beds, people. Oh, we apparently have 10 we can deploy. We're going to need more than that, though. So, let's see. Bed. I want to overbuild beds right now. Okay. Oh, and you know what? Let's do rock cabinet. All right. So, furniture, bed, doink, 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 doink. Oh, no bed. Okay. So this we're going to go bedroom, we're going to go multi, and we're going to say, hey, these are bedrooms. Done. 8 created. Dwarves can now claim them if they wish. And I'll get some cabinets in them soon enough. Okay, plenty of drink, plenty of food, one irritated dwarf. Let's see what the irritated dwarf's major malfunction is. He is close to a waterfall. He is a former member of the Arch of Spinning. He is just a frigging problem child. Oh, look, there's the scroll lying on the floor. All right, so this has been disappointing so far. Let's see if there's any yahoos who are maybe better scholars. Adept Observer. All right, we're going to put you there. Let's see if there's any scribes who don't suck. They all kind of suck. Okay. That's fine. Is Asmel in the actual militia? Oh, yeah, I guess he is. Snatcher, protect the children. Where's the Snatcher? Take him out. Track him. I don't think my squads will be able to get him. Yep, he left. All right. Disregard that. We're making cages, right? We're making iron cages. God, we did that already and she made another mandate? She's a little obsessive, isn't she? Let's see how many bars we have. Let's make sure we haven't burned through all of our iron. No, we're not going to burn through all of iron because what we're doing is we have a standing order to smelt it as necessary. Yeah, we got plenty of metal. All right, let's see here. Collect sand. Let's see about that. Cancels, cancels. Need valid active sand collection zone. Ha! Huh. All right. Well, that would do it. I don't know if there's any sand on this map. That could be a problem. And the thing about sand is that a single tile of it essentially gives you infinite sand. But loamy sand, I don't think counts as sand. Let's see if that'll actually work. I don't know if loamy sand will do it. Oh, we're out of rock again. Okay, yeah, that's not a valid active sand collection zone. I am now very sad about that. We apparently are not going to be able to collect sand. The children will cry because they can't have sand castles. Meanwhile, I need more rock. Rock and stone. So get mining, you suckers. Did we use up all of our... Is lignite an economic stone? Let's take a look at that. Stone use. Yeah, you can make coke from it. Alright. That's good to know. What about kaolinite? Stone use. Kaolinite. I don't care about clay. We're going to let them use the kaolinite to, like, make stone things, too. Free up some of it. And then we got bituminous coal. Here we go. Now we're starting to get a little bit of action in the library. We need more fucking cages. Oh, jeez. Maybe we'll sell some cages. Straight llama. And you know what we never set up? We never set up our soap making. Alright. So that's kind of a shame. So workshops, we need an ashery. we need a soap maker's workshop. All right. Okay, we got horse tallow, which means we can make horse soap. Do we have ash? No. So we need to make some ash. So we'll start by making some ash. That's probably going to be in this wood furnace. Oh god, and we're out of wood. That's rude. Here, cut down some trees before we run out of wood. Oh, I see what you did there. Ash holes. Yeah, yeah. We have plenty of ash holes, believe me. Alright, so what we need here is we need to put some more beds in here. Then we need furniture. We want cabinets. Then we're going to go bedrooms. But now we're going to add this to the... I think that's the... Oh, here we go. The silvery honeys. And so now, yeah, we got 4 rooms now. Let's also see about installing that piano, furniture, instrument. Yes, the red piano. You know what? I don't want it right there. I want it a little more central. So, furniture, instrument. I'll put it right here. Yes, that's where the red piano will go. That's very nice. It basically looks like an organ because there's apparently air involved in making the noise. The notes, if you will. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so we know that we don't have so far any place to get sand. Call Anakin Skywalker in a huff. How far down have we actually explored, though? What does she want now? Giant axe blades. So I think what I'm going to do is, because she keeps wanting giant axe blades, we're going to make weapon traps. Which will fire when things try and cross this bridge that are unfriendly. And we'll put another one here just for fun. And she wants more giant axe blades, huh? Iron axe. Fine. We will show them. We will make giant axe blade weapon traps. Maybe that's what she really wanted us to do all along. Oh, and now that we've got gems in place, encrust finished goods with cut gems, and we'll do the conditional on that. If amount of gems, if improvable finished goods. Here we go. We're sharing rumors. Let's look on the world map and see what's going on here. So we are right here. No, that place is linked to us. Where are we? We are right here. And there's 60 dwarves here. Economically linked. We could request people if we wanted to. Oh, look. There's Netdented. Population of 200 or so. What's our current capital? Oh, I guess it's Gibarkal. That would be our capital, Gibarkal. We're nil. The same. Yeah, so Dell is the Duchess of Netdented. We had the Queen living at Netdented for a short time, and then she got killed by. Yeah, she got killed by a goblin invader. So her son took over, and he decided that ruling from Netdented was a terrible fucking idea, and I really can't blame him for that. So, yeah. But I'm not sure where the capital is. It should be a fairly big fortressy looking thing, right? But our civilization are these are all of these blue places. Where's our capital? It's not that. But we're a pretty good dwarven civilization. I like us. Even though, and Netdented is cool because it's sitting there right on that volcano. So that's baller. Let's see. So we're at war with these goblins. Now, one of my goals here eventually is to kick the shit out of goblins. So I think maybe it's time to start to work on that. Build up my military. Well, I want to be careful though. But I would like to eventually smack some goblins around. So we've got a barracks here. Is it time to make another squad? Yeah, I think so. Metal armor. for our leader. We'll do... He's a legendary hammer dwarf, but he's also a doctor and a miner. I think we're gonna... I think we're... Yeah, we'll do the wrestler. The spear dwarf. The skilled fighter. The novice wrestler. See, the legendary ones tend to be like friggin' damaged. PTSD from living in Netdented mostly. Okay. So back to squads. And then what we'll do is we'll go barracks right here. And we'll assign the ochre, the orchard flukes. And we'll put furniture, some chests. And then we'll put some military in there. Armor stand just because it looks cool. Military weapon rack. Not that it matters. And then we're going to tell these guys to train a little bit. Gather your squad! Oh, okay. So, we now have a mayor, Eteb, and he is making demands. She is also demanding we make more giant axe blades. Iron axe. I think she just wants us to make a whole bunch of traps. It's a trap! Alright, so let's take a look at their equipment situation. So, for the most part, they're in shitty shape. We need 5 shields, 3 mail shirts. Yeah, okay. So let's take care of this. So, iron shield. I think we needed, what, 4 of them? Iron mail shirt. Let's get 6. Let me look at the equipment again. Oh no, we need 5 shields. Yeah, we'll have extra. It can't hurt. We need pants. So those are the greaves. So 6 greaves. Iron greaves. Oops. We need 5 helms. Iron helm. So we need 5 of those. Equip. We need 4 gauntlets. There's my watch telling me I should think about going to bed. You wish watch. And then 6 low boots. All right. There we go. So that'll equip that squad nicely. Didn't we just fucking make giant axe blades? Yeah, okay, the work order has just been validated. So we can settle down on that. All right, so the mayor needs some quarters. So the mayor we can also put here. Office. Dining room. Bedroom. Does the mayor need a tomb? No. And cabinets. You gotta be kidding me. Rock cabinet. The mayor gets to make demands. Now you're pushing it, game. How's their equipment doing? Their equipment's okay. But they'll train a little bit so that they get a little esprit de corps, whatever. And then once I have 2 squads of trained dwarves, we can start thinking about maybe taking a fight or two to the goblins by sending out an expedition or two to the goblins. All right, so we're going to zone. This is going to be her office. Oops. And that's going to be for the mayor. This will be her dining hall for the mayor. This will be her bedroom for the mayor. Then we need some furniture, so we need a bed, obviously, so that the mayor can sleep. Let's try and put a nice bed in there. This looks good. All right, and then she needs, what does she need furniture-wise? She's going to need 2 chests and a cabinet. Although she still has the cabinet from her old room. Well, that could be dangerous. She could lose him if she loses her old room. And why does she still have her old room? Then she's going to want a weapon rack and an armor stand, I'm sure. Then we need furniture. We need a table here. We need more tables. Copper table. Let's make some copper tables. We need some chairs. So we need chairs. Oh shit. Alright, rock throne. Okay, you can't keep just giving me these stupid... She's just going to keep making me make these axe blades, isn't she? All right, so we're getting there with the mayor. We really are. We'll put some doors in here. The mayor. The good thing about the mayor is that they're not that like the Baroness will continue to get promoted as we get bigger. The mayor will not. So once we've built the mayor's stuff, we should be in pretty good shape. How are we doing here? How's our general attitude? Oh. Okay. Alright, so how's he doing lately? He feels so tired of everything. He is creative. I mean, he should be pretty happy doing this. And I don't know where his family is. Like, I'm sorry your family doesn't live here, but they don't. They just don't. And I feel sorry for you, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. Maybe, like, dude, he's like a sad guy. That is kind of sad. He's got 2 pets. Do we have his deity? Sodi Po? Maybe I should make him a. Maybe we should make him a temple. We'll do that. We'll put a temple to Soti Po right here, and then he can worship Soti Po. How come? Oh, screw you, elves. Why can't he worship? Well, at least he's wearing a nice new shirt. Well, maybe he'll make some friends. I don't know what to tell you. So, as far as locations, so we've got uh, Torish, Oak, Dosum, Onget, Moldoth, Thosset, Shoveth. So we need someone who's not them, and like, there's not a fucking chance I'm going to remember that. Lish the Crystalline Earth seems potential. Yeah, we didn't have anybody for her. There we go. And I do have my Dwarven Universalist Unitarian Temple. So you can't be too bad at me. Or too mad at me. Export of giant axe blades prohibited. You know what? We're that's cool. That really is cool. We don't care. All right, so we need the dining room and the office finished for the mayor. All right. So, yeah, the neither of those are actually done yet. So we need a chair in the dining room, a chair in the office, a table in the office. Elves. How's our military doing? Oh. All right, you know what? You guys can stop training for a bit. Yeah, I don't think they go and get equipment while they're training. So they should now. I think the next time I summon them or whatever, or are they starting to do that now? Yeah, I don't know. But we definitely made the equipment for them. All right, let's see about trading with these dumb elves. Maybe they have another grizzly bear that we can train as a war bear. That's not even worth dragging out. Yeah, we sold a lot of stuff, so we actually don't have a lot we can trade. Broker, come to the depot. Let's see what these guys have. If there's anything worth it. Don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that. Giant hamster. Panda. I wonder if we could train the panda to be like a combat panda. That would be kind of cool. They don't really have anything else that I'm interested in, if I'm honest. Alright, bye. Let's put the panda in the pasture and see if we can train it to be a warrior panda. Apparently not, but we'll make it available as a pet. Kung Fu Pit. I'm sure that's an animated movie. What's the animated movie? Something about that panda? Dwarven panda? Dwarven pet panda? I'm falling behind on my quips here. Let's see how we're doing for written content. Oh, Kung Fu Panda. Okay, so this guy wrote my only mistake. So let's take a look at this. Pigtail scroll. It's made from pigtail cloth. The rollers are made from clear. The rollers is a manual entitled Events My Only Sank, anchored by Sigyn Tamalrush. It concerns the nature of events. The writing is depressing, yet it shows a hint of tenderness. Overall, the prose is amateurish at best. So this is what my depressed dude wrote about. So he is now generating depressing literature. He's now writing depressing literature. So, oh, he's writing about physical features. Okay. You see, he's got some nice recent memories here. Let's see what... Like, his recent memories are good. Although he was a little dejected because he hasn't... Well, no one's been hurt, dude. You don't need to help anybody. Like, if we get people hurt, we can certainly do that. It's hard being a dwarf therapist. I just want him... my goal for Sigon is to get him out of Haggard and to just have him... I need to wear fine things. I feel so dejected. Okay. Well. Make some silk trousers. I mean, I don't know how to tell. You can't direct a dwarf to go get, like, clothing you make for him. He was content after contemplating. He likes thinking about bandages because I guess, because he's a doctor. That's kind of a big deal to him. Did we set this up so citizens can come in? You know what? We'll let citizens and long-term residents come in. Let's make it nicer. How are we doing down here? Doing okay? We're doing okay. Okay. So you guys are banging out the smoothing. That's great. And now we're going to engrave. So let's see how we're doing with our nobles. All right, so the mayor wants to make cabinets, so we'll do 2 rock cabinets. Make rock cabinet, so we want 2. And let's see, we need decent study, decent dining room. So let's do this. Let's go with the engraving and see how much that helps. And we'll also see about statues. Furniture, statue, pick after placement. So silver statue in there, and I think I'm out of statues. So let's do a work order. Let's go to bars and see how we're doing. Bars. Iron, silver, copper, zinc, charcoal, ash. Okay. So we can do more silver statues. Silver statue. Okay. Just to make things nicer. All right, so the elves are leaving. Oh, a performance troupe is visiting. That's nice. They're, of course, going to cause all sorts of ruckuses in our tavern. Although the tavern doesn't seem to be... Oh, look, the kitten adopted somebody. Outstanding. The tavern doesn't seem to be overly obnoxious. Sometimes they serve more booze than you should. And the... Oh, we don't have a cat. What happened to our sheriff? Oh, is that... Wait a minute. What happened to our guy? Litast. Yeah, well, this is now for the captain of the guard. Because he actually needs... I guess the sheriff got booted. There we go. Now we have a new captain of the guard. And is Kib Alador a part of any of these? No, and that's fine. Oh, and look at that. We're starting to get stuff assigned. Very good. So they're looking much better. Petitions. Silvery Walks. Yeah. 2 of them. We'll let them live here. How are we doing here? Oh, okay. And the mayor is almost happy with their quarters. So that's good. How's Justice doing? Desired metal cages and chains and dungeons. Well, oh my god, I'm doing that thing where it's clear that I've fallen into Dwarf Fortress and I don't want to stop playing. Yeah, you have no idea what I mean. Sure you don't, Rabbit. Sure you don't. You know exactly what I mean. Alright. The captain of the guard wanted the dungeon expanded. So that's what we did. Ah! Right into the mysterious construction. That's fantastic. How are we looking? Oh, the nobles are happy. Woo! That is a rare enough situation. Okay, who is in a mood? Seagon, believe it or not, is not the crankiest person. What's up with the peasant? Angry upon dwelling. Well, maybe you shouldn't have gotten into an argument. A rose quartz floodgate. That's nice. Mlith Crystallop. Okay. Mlith Crystallop. We'll make another temple here to Mlith Crystallop, assuming we don't already have one. We do not. Temple stat. How the fuck? Like, seriously? Do we have Onget? Do we have a temple for Onget yet? Yeah, we do. Uh. Gee, I'm sorry that you're asking for a god that I can't make a temple for. I feel like we did that already. Did we do Moldeth Crystal Chopper? Crystal Copper? I think we have Moldeth Crystal Copper. We do. Like, we got a lot of the bigger ones. I know I've seen the Oceanic Seal before, so we're just gonna make the temple for that. One of your Judes just got made a lawgiver someplace I can't find. Oh, that's interesting. Love it when that happens. You mean a lawgiver in the fort? I've never even heard of a lawgiver. All right, do I actually need more bedrooms? I'm not sure. There's a lot of unclaimed bedrooms. I'm feeling like I don't need to build more yet. Maybe more of them are married than I realized. All right, so it's 10:43. I'm going to call it at this point. Late spring, year 113. Things are going pretty well. Let me just pause it, double check my nobles. Yeah, things are going pretty well. Our dwarves are overall fairly happy with life. These guys look like they're training. This guy's doing some training. Yeah, I think maybe it's time sent you a screenshot messenger. Let me take a look at that. Let me save this and then I'll take a look at the screenshot. Save to this timeline. Messenger. So we want the Facebook, which you can't see at this point, I would imagine. Let's see. After a polite discussion with local rivals, Mika has claimed the position of lawgiver. So that sounds like a local government. I don't know. That's weird, dude. See if you can see any civilizations with that, and if not, maybe I don't know. That could be hard to find. I don't know what impact that would have either. That might be something worth googling. All right, hey, thanks for some of the advice you gave me tonight. Always good hanging with you. If you know, hanging with you in that way anyway. And I'm gonna end it. Later.